everyone, it's Miss Leanna and we are here for another episode of Tales from Quarantine. Even though we're not really in quarantine, we're just stuck at home for a few weeks. But that's fine, because we're having fun and we're doing stuff. And today we are, what are we doing, guys?
Making cookies!
That's right, but we're not making cookies the old-fashioned way or the traditional way using measuring cups and measuring spoons. Today we are going to be doing it math way using a kitchen scale. And for those of you who've never seen a kitchen scale before, a kitchen scale, this is the power button, allows you to weigh things like this. Butter weighs approximately 110 or so grams. So what that's going to allow us to do is, if you have an older child, you can do your math of like 110 grams. So Charlie, if I wanted 120 grams, what would I need? Would I need more or less butter?
110 grams.
If I already have 110 and if I wanted 120, would I need more or less butter?
More.
More. How much more?
10.
10 grams! And we've just done some math. Charlie, what grade are you in?
First grade.
First grade. And one of the things Charlie is learning in his school right now, in his math class, is the concept of greater than and
Less than.
less than and
Equal to.
equal to. So on a basic level, when you are doing your kitchen scale, you can just ask, when you measure out an amount, do we need more than or less than of this amount? Right? Even Isaac. Isaac, what grade are you in?
I'm also in your school, but I'm in the last grade.
You're in pre-K?
Yeah, in pre-K.
Pre-K. But Isaac knows his numbers well enough to know which is a bigger number, 7 or 8?
8.
See, greater than. So Isaac can know some of these basic things with the kitchen scale, whether or not something is a bigger number or a smaller number. So that's what we're going to use our kitchen scale for to help us make these chocolate chip cookies. So I have gone ahead and converted the measurements to the Toll House recipe, and I will go ahead and publish that down below, and we are going to make these cookies. So the first thing we're going to do, guys, is we need 8 tablespoons of butter. Isaac, can you count how many tablespoons we have right here? 1,
2, 3, 4.
So we have this many tablespoons. How many more do we need to make 8?
4.
4 more. So Charlie, can you count 4 more tablespoons? Wait, before we do anything, you guys gotta wash your hands. Great. That's the important. Oh, you're out of breath. You ran.
What? You can also use this whole bar of
Wait,
butter.
we're going to be fast forwarding to this part of the video, so no one's going to be hearing anything we say. All right. And we're back. So, we left off. We had counted off. We have how many tablespoons of butter right here?
4.
All right, and we need how many more?
4.
All right, so let's count them off together. How many more we need? Wait, ready? 1, 2, 3,
4.
So I need you to cut right there. Ready?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So look, how convenient. We have 2 equally sized little blobs of butter. So Charlie, you can unwrap that one and put it in the bowl. Isaac, can you run that one in the bowl?
What is?
Please do not press it against your shirt. And then for this recipe, you don't need a mixer or anything. It's gonna just be hand mixed in this bowl, and it will use pretty much melted butter, and it's fine.
We're gonna use the microwave for this.
I'm putting the cold butter in the microwave for about 30 seconds-ish, but I'll probably take it out before 30 seconds is up. But we want it melting. Please stay on your stool and put your hands above. Keep your hands where I can see them. It will. We want it to be soft enough that we can stir it with a spoon or a fork.
Maybe butter. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Can I start?
And here is our butter. See, mostly melty, very soft.
Huh?
Okay, so now,
Okay,
there we go. Well, we're not stirring it quite yet. The next thing we need in our recipe TBSP is 50 grams of white sugar. So on our kitchen scale, we're gonna turn it on. You don't need a knife anymore, bud. Thank you. And then we're gonna put the whole bowl of butter and everything on the scale. Now it says that the bowl plus the butter is 128 grams. And that's just too much math for these guys to do, to add 50 to that. So I'm going to zero that out. So now, all we have to do is start from 0 to add our 50. Oh, I need to get the sugar out.
She's our silly mommy.
Yes, I am. All right, so just to show you guys for this first time through, I want you guys to watch the scale and you let me know. Watch this number.
Until it gets to 50?
And you let me know, when it hits 50. Ready? And tell me what number it is.
18.
More or less?
Less.
Do I need less
No,
sugar?
greater.
I need more sugar or less sugar?
More.
What's the number now?
39.
Do I need more sugar or less sugar, Isaac?
More.
Okay.
Less sugar.
Oh no.
Just need 3. Less sugar. Good. Equal to.
Equal to. There's 50 grams of sugar in there.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So now you may stir. And that's pretty much how this process is going to go. After each addition of the ingredients, you zero it out and you add your next ingredient.
Mommy, smile.
Yes, I'm smiling. You add your next ingredient. For your older kids, like for instance, when we had like 39 grams, you can ask them, how many more grams do I need to get to 50? And they would do the math and say, I need 11 grams. Great.
Why is this cake?
Because you're applying a little bit of pressure as you're stirring. It's fine. Okay. And so you do that again and again and again. And that's pretty much how using the kitchen scale to make cookies or any sort of baking can be a fun math exercise. So we're gonna go ahead and keep baking and you can go ahead and keep watching. All right, so let's zero this out. You can stop stirring, stop stirring. Go ahead and keep the fork in. Oh, no, don't keep the fork in. Zero. So next we're gonna use brown sugar. All right, Isaac, we need to have 100 grams of brown sugar. All right,
Can I
right?
do it?
Yeah, you have to watch the scale.
Why do I want to?
You can have turn. You can take turns. How much is that?
15.
Okay.
Oh, the brown sugar smells good.
It does smell good.
It's heavier than the.
Yeah, it's kind of sticky. You know, brown sugar and white sugar is essentially the same thing. It's just brown sugar has a little bit of molasses. All right, how much do we have, Isaac?
46.
All right, so this is going to be Charlie's last scoop. How much is in there?
It weighs 61. So I need 49 more grams.
Well, no.
What? Oh, 49.
49 would take us to 110.
What?
We need 39.
39.
Because 30 plus 60 equals how much?
Wait, I thought we were at 40. Like,
You're at 61.
oh, too much.
You know what? That's okay. A little brown sugar. Extra brown sugar never hurt anything. All right, so now Isaac, you can stir.
Yeah.
Yay!
How much stir should I do and weigh?
All right.
Ooh, gosh. Ooh, feels so gooey.
Gooey. All right.
Mommy, can I add something else? Good.
Stir it in.
Oh, yeah. Mommy, this stuff smells good already.
Good, I'm glad.
And it already looks like a That'll be when I'm mixing.
Mm.
Can I crack it?
Yeah, you want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Yeah, crack it down here first. Give it a nice big tap, tippity tap. A little bit more than that. All right. You gotta put, there you go. Yay!
That's my first good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So that's how.
Now put your hand underneath it, and then throw it away. Put your hand to hold the drips. Throw it away, and then Isaac, I'm gonna need you to move so Charlie can throw his can wash his hands again. Wait, Isaac, let Charlie wash his hands again.
Can I smell it? Hey, it actually does.
Towels right there. All right, so now we're back. Turn this back on. Uh-oh. No silliness. All right, what does this weigh right now?
1,100 pounds.
Pounds?
I mean, 1,100 grams.
Very nice. That'd be
It
like an elephant worth of cookie dough.
gets confusing. It gets confusing when it's grams.
It does. It is. And it's because grams are metric. And so we live in America. It does get confusing. Now, in a normal recipe, hold on. In a normal recipe for cookies, they're going to tell you to combine all of your dry ingredients in a separate bowl. I don't have time to wash a separate bowl, so we're just going to dump everything in here and stir it all together because it's cookies, and cookies are supposed to be easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to start off with our flour. And we need to have, and I'm using bread flour, mostly because that's what I have, and I like a good chewy cookie, and bread flour makes chewy cookies. Right, oh no. Oh, we've got a hole. Oh no. All right, so Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dump the whole thing in there?
No, don't dump the whole thing in there. That'd be way too much. We need to have 232 grams, more or less, in here. Can you start? Yeah, use this. Then you can do pretty big scoops.
Like this big?
Yeah.
Oh.
Try to get all in the bowl. Let's not make a huge mess. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, that was less helpful.
Ooh. Wait,
So-
let's get to the 0.
It's okay. It turned off because we took too much time. Just keep going. And we're gonna aim for 200 at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna aim for 200 because that scoop was about 30 grams, so we're aiming for 200.
It's changing.
Well, it's going to because it's settling. See, the thing about flour is that whether it's sifted or not sifted, a cup of flour can vary wildly in how much it's going to weigh. So that's why people who are hardcore about baking actually use a kitchen scale or just a scale in general.
Did you say 200 pounds?
232.
232.
But we're going to go to 200 because we didn't measure accurately on the front end. So it's fine.
I think we passed.
No.
No.
There we go. Yep, you did it.
I just spit it on myself.
Well, just don't spit the cookies. All right, so here's our flour. Now we need to have, zero that out, and we need to have, I'm going to do the measuring because this is going to be real precise. We need to have about 3 grams of baking soda. So let me know when it hits 3.
Okay. 1.
What does it say?
2. 2.
Hold on.
Two,
There.
3!
All right, and we need the same amount of salt. So, let's see. Let's zero that out. Oh, ready?
0, 1, 2.
Yeah, we did it.
I was really
At this point, we need to carefully start stirring. So can you carefully start stirring?
Yeah. Oh, I guess the spoon was weighing it down.
It's fine.
I guess the spoon was making the mountain.
Mm.
Why do we even need 200?
Well, because that's the quantity that the recipe asked for.
20?
Now, here's one of the fun things about this recipe. I am not specifying the amount of chocolate chips you should put in these cookies. Because I think chocolate chips are a matter of personal preference.
Do 200.
Let's not have this on the scale while we're stirring. That's not good for the scale. Do you guys think it's good to have greater than or less than chocolate chips?
Greater than!
Greater than. Oh, you don't need to see exactly.
Equal to.
Equal to. All right.
Because there's such things to me that's too much chocolate chips.
You are in charge of chocolate chip. So,
Oh
you can do it while you're stirring. It's fine. But that's essentially the recipe.
How many chocolate chips?
Till you think it looks good. Watch how you're stirring because you're about ready to make the flour go flying.
Darling that.
Try not to get the bag yucky. Hold the bag up a little higher, bud, because you're getting it kind of yucky. Now, I like to have multiple kinds of chocolate chips in my cookies. A combination of milk, semi-sweet. Put it back in.
Can I eat some?
Not right now. Sometimes I put some dark chocolate chips in. If you get real wacky, you can put some nuts in. This guy over here likes white chocolate chips.
I kind of like both.
We do not discriminate against chocolate chip colors in this household. We are colorblind as far as chocolate chips are concerned.
Because they're all chocolate.
Yes. Yes. But like for all recipes that involve for like the standard chocolate chip Toll House cookie recipe, bake these bad boys at 375 degrees until golden brown and delicious. But that's the recipe, my friends. So get baking with your kids. Use some math. Greater than and
Less than and equal to. Less than equal to.
and have a great day.
And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1.
So how many does Isaac need to give you, Charlie, in order for you guys to have an even number?
I have 4.
So is it fair now?
Yeah.
Are you guys happy?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Should we take these over to the table?
That'd be a good idea.
No. Eat them.
They're your chocolate chips at this point. You can do what you want with them. But thank you guys for helping me. Did you like doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Isaac? Did you like doing that?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part? Eating the chocolate chips at the end?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part, Charlie?
No. Making the cookie dough.
Oh, nice. That surprises me.